I think I'll need a different voice for this review. The holiday season is upon us, and of course, all the video game companies are starting to release their sequels and rehashes, all in the name of profit. Pigs. So today, I'd like to highlight two wiiware games by people and for people who just love the games. I'm talking about indie games.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
First up is World of Goo, made by Tootie Boy, which is actually made up of two boys. In this physics-based puzzle game, it's your job to help the poor little worker goo balls stick together and build strong structures in order to reach their goal and cast off the capitalist shackles of the evil World of Goo Corporation. With the music and art direction of a Tim Burton movie and some highly creative gameplay, World of Goo is perfect for gamers looking to think outside the box. But don't listen to me, look at what other critics are saying. Rock Paper Shotgun says, a game that constantly reinvents itself, reimagining the possibilities, evolving, and throwing out surprise after surprise. Eurogamer says, a game so utterly charming, so pregnant with charisma, and so simple in concept that it belongs in another era. Chris Evans says, words cannot describe how good this game is. And Poison Sponge says, oh yeah. Next up is Orbient. Art Style Orbient. That way you know it's good. Now this game was actually put out by Nintendo, so it's not really an indie game. However, it is based on a Bit Generations game, a series of Game Boy Advance games made by Japanese indie devs. Plus, the Wii version was developed by Skip, creators of Captain Rainbow and Chibi Robo. That way you know it's even better. The game is set in space, but it's not about bald space marines killing aliens. You play as a small planet drifting across the cosmos. Using gravity and anti-gravity, you'll have to maneuver yourself around the other larger planets and attempt to pull smaller asteroids into your own being. Once you're big enough, then you must pull a star into your orbit. The game is lengthy and challenging, but also easy as hell to chill out to. Just make sure not to crash. One more way these games kick Uncle Sam in his ass is with their prices. Most WiiWare games are afraid to cost more than $10, but World of Goo was like, I'm so good, I'ma cost $15. And the people were telling Orbient, $5 is such a nice price point. It goes so evenly into 10. But Orbient was like, fuck you, I'ma cost $6. It's not you can buy individual Wii points anyway. Take that, Joe Six-Pack. In all honesty though, both these games are really good and are worth your money. This has been Piffman2 for HearMe.Commercial.
Same as it ever was, same as it ever